Striking Canada Post workers are holding a national day of action with events across the country, including here in Toronto.
Hundreds of postal workers rallied in the city while picket lines remain active outside local facilities. Our Beth Macdonell has been following the story. She joins us live with the latest. Beth.
Michelle, this rally today on Queen Street really fired up postal workers. Streetcars were brought to a standstill on Queen for close to an hour, and police arrived to manage the street. This was the situation as Canada Post works to make changes to the business.
Workers united will never be defeated.
Shutting down Queen Street East outside Environment Minister and Toronto Danforth MP Julie Dabrusin's office, Canada Post workers rallied.
Because we're not backing down. That's right.
Cup W, the union representing employees, has been without a contract for 2 years and says it's been waiting 37 days for a response to the latest offer. It's unhappy the federal government is allowing Canada Post to make changes to the business, arguing the move gives leverage to the company not to negotiate.
Hands off Canada Post!
Canada Post says it remains committed to negotiating and now has until mid-November to come up with a plan around post office modernization, mail delivery standards, and community mailbox conversions.
In Toronto, we do not want community mailboxes. We see the congestion already in our streets. We don't need another box there where there will be thefts. Seniors will be scared to be going to those boxes to get their parcels.
It's been a week since the government stepped in and workers went on strike. The action comes after a lengthy strike last fall, which affected the holiday season. Canada Post says it's lost $5 billion since 2018 and needs to become a viable company, with parcel volumes dropping due to all the uncertainty. Yet workers say they worry Canadians don't have the full story.
A lot of our work has been going to Purolator. It went to Purolator during the last strike. It's been continuously going to Purolator throughout and up until now. So I feel that the public needs the truth, needs to know the information, that we are not in fact losing money. Our money is being diverted.
We display this on the internet and people love it.
Down the street, Daniel Jewelers relies on Canada Post to ship merchandise around the world. Some sales have stalled.
I have to wait it out because sending it by FedEx is a little bit too costly, depending on what the cost of the item is. But Canada Post is really economical.
As Canada Post business continues to decline, letter carriers are trying to stay hopeful.
That we can all return to our jobs and we can all look at each other and give a high five to say that we did it.
The union says it's planning more rallies in the GTA to make sure postal workers' voices are heard. Canada Post has a 91% stake in Purolator. I asked Canada Post if Purolator was being helped at the expense of Canada Post. Canada Post says this is completely false and has no basis, in fact. Reporting live, I'm Beth Macdonell. Nathan, back to you.
Thank you, Beth.